Hey everyone, this is Angel at Alternative Health. Today we are going to talk about sugar and how it affects the hormones. I'm also going to discuss changing our mindset from no sugar to using the glycemic index to determine your food. So sugar and refined carbs are best known for their effects on weight gain, but these foods are frequently at the root of PMS and menopause symptoms too. Sugar not only provides major highs and lows in mood and energy, but it can also disrupt one of the most powerful hormones in the body, insulin. And insulin is closely connected to all the other hormones in the body, including estrogen and testosterone. So when insulin spikes, typically after a meal, high in sugar and carbs, this can lead to lower levels of an important protein known as the sex hormone binding globulin, or SHBG. SHBG binds excess estrogen and testosterone in the blood, but when it's low, these hormones increase insulin, also increases the production of the testosterone, which is converted into more estrogen by fat tissue in the belly. So it's this constant thing going on here. So these effects mean that the ratio of estrogen to progesterone is way too high, which leads to irritability, anxiety, insomnia, and more. As a side note, PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, is believed to be caused from too high testosterone, and that is why lowering sugars and carbs has been shown to be extremely effective for PCOS reduction. Now, instead of thinking no sugar for your hormones, think glycemic control. The glycemic load is an estimate of how much the carbs and sugars in a certain food will raise a person's blood sugar after eating it. Now, you want to gradually increase your blood sugar and insulin as opposed to causing spikes and dramatic drops. Now, simple refined sugars cause spikes in blood sugar and insulin. However, complex carbs, fiber, protein, and healthy fats promote more gradual increases and decreases in blood sugar and insulin. This lowers your glycemic load and lifts the burden on your hormones. Now, it's easy to check the glycemic load of different foods. You just go to glycemicindex.com. A low glycemic food will have a value of from about 0 to 55. And low glycemic foods cause some small sustainable levels in the blood glucose. Medium glycemic foods have a value between 56 and 69, and high glycemic foods are 70 or higher and cause a roller coaster effect on your glycemic index. So are you ready to get your hormones balanced? Where do you start? We'll start with getting liquid sugars out of your diet. Sodas are at least a 90 on the glycemic index, and sodas have no protein or fiber to help level out that burst of sugar. Now, sweetened coffee and tea also fall into this category. Another simple trick is just to keep nuts as a snack. When you're hungry, choose protein-packed nuts instead of a sugar-filled option. Nuts keep glycemic levels balanced. Research has shown by eating protein with breakfast, whenever that breakfast is for you, so even if you're intermittent fasting, it could be at noon, but whenever you break that fast, if you eat protein, it helps set your insulin levels for the day. So even if you don't eat something higher on the gross glycemic index later in the day, that protein you ate in the morning still helps even out those insulin levels. So take some time to go through your cabinets and refrigerator and see what the glycemic level is on your favorite foods. You may find replacing the higher glycemic foods help with your hormone imbalances. Thanks so much, and I hope this helps you.